We want every unique child, wherever they come from, whatever they're bringing with them, to feel welcome at school and be able to be their best self and move forward to the future that is right for them. At Twin Oaks Elementary, EEF funded books for their literacy programs.
For our book vending machine, it has allowed so much joy for the kids. Some have never purchased books at a store, and some have never been to the public library before. So for them to get their own book that they can take home, I think is such an important thing to have in life.
You put the number, which one you want, and then it goes like a vending machine for a snack.
It's fun because you can get into a book and it feels like you know what they're doing. It's pretty cool because some people, they might not be able to afford them in other places.
It gets your imagination hooked up to the books.
Having a love of reading is, I think, the most important thing there is.
Thanks to EEF, I'm moving forward to middle school soon.
At Madison Middle School, EEF funded a bandsaw for their shop class, the only shop class in 4J at the middle school level.
Using the bandsaws can be a little nerve-wracking at first, but eventually you can get used to it. You don't really get many opportunities like this.
I could not do it without partners in the community and EEF helping out with machinery that is good, that works, so we can keep up and going. Because these guys out here, if we don't have things for them to work with, then they find something else to do, and sometimes that's not exactly what I want them to do.
It feels very special because I know it's very expensive and it's very delicate.
Having the equipment to be able to use is helping the kids move forward in their education and in their learning. It's just amazing for the kids to be able to work with new stuff that if they someday get a job, if they can go into industry, they would be using newer equipment.
Especially in the future, long term. Now that I have this knowledge from Mr. Stead, I can do a lot of things. Thank you, EEF, and soon enough I'll be moving forward to high school, which is North Eugene.
We know that when children are engaged, that they're ready to learn, that they work with each other, that they can hear their teachers, that their minds can be open.
I think it's no secret that schools are chronically underfunded in Oregon, and I think the arts particularly often are the first thing that are cut. I don't know what I would do without EEF to purchase artist grade materials for our art classes.
It's a lot better to have things that are higher quality because then you're able to make higher quality art.
Art class is my favorite place to be. Moving forward, I feel like it makes me feel more professional, so I feel like I can do more with them. I feel like I can make something bigger.
Honestly, I just had a student last week tell me at the end of a class that this was the only class during the day where she didn't spend time during class worried about other classes. That she's just able to sort of disconnect from everything else that's happening and just work on her projects here.
I find myself coming here when I just need a quiet place to work and I don't really know where to be, so I think having a very nice art room with nice art supplies is it's comforting.
Having materials that they can use to create portfolio pieces is really helpful in terms of college applications. It's nice to be able to give kids the tools that they need to do what they envision for themselves moving forward.
With your unwavering support and donations, we can create programs that set our students on a path to success, always moving forward.
We need the resources to be able to get in front of the kids, to be able to do things that are going to prepare them for their future.
This is helping me move forward as I'm graduating high school. Because I'm a senior, I will be going into art.
There's always more need. More teachers are asking for our support, and EEF wants to respond. We need our donors, we need our community to step up for the children so that they can succeed.
Thank you, EEF!
Support us by supporting EEF.